Maintaining contacts with women. It is the upasikas who are the most faithful and helpful to bhikkhus. It is difficult to maintain the Buddha Sasana without their help. However, it is women who often cause destruction of bhikkhus. There have been many bhikkhus in the Sasana who were destroyed because of women. Not only ordinary bhikkhus, even bhikkhus who have attained absorptions and travel by air have deteriorated because of women. Therefore, bhikkhus must associate women very carefully. Bhikkhus cannot boycott these helpful women. Maintaining contact with them is a very serious matter. Therefore, near the time of Parinibbana, the Buddha, Venerable Ananta, inquired, Bhante, Blessed One, how should we behave with respect to women? The Tathagata replied, Adasanam Ananda. That is, Ananda, it is good for you not to see women. Venerable Ananda inquired, Bhante, if we do see women, how should we behave? The Tathagata replied, Analapo Ananda. That is, Ananda, if you see, it is beneficial for you not to talk. Venerable Ananda inquired, Bhante, Blessed One, if the woman speaks, how should we behave? Then the Tathagata replied, Sati Ananda, Upatta Pe Tabha. That means should be mindful. Eta tam he bhikkhave matu mattisu matu chittam upatta petta bhagini mattisu bhagini chittam upatta petta ditu mattisu ditu chittam upatta petta. According to the above advice, meaning of being mindful is, when speaking to a woman like your mother, think of her as your mother. When speaking to a woman like your sister, think of her as your sister. When speaking to a woman like your daughter, think of her as your daughter. The seriousness of the dangers that could result from the association of women without mindfulness and exceeding the limits can be seen from the following story. In the past, a bhikkhuni and a bhikkhu, who were mother and son, entered Vassa at Savatthi. They were fond of seeing each other frequently. The mother frequently visited the son and the son frequently visited the mother. Mutual trust developed due to this. As time passed, the son lost the feeling that she was his mother. The mother lost the feeling that he was her son. In the end, they engaged in sexual misconduct and pabbajja of both of them deteriorated. The bhikkhus noticed this and informed the Tathagata. Then the Tathagata uttered thus. Anguttara Panchaka Nivarana Vaga. The meaning is as follows. Bhikkhus, I do not know of anything that attracts men, tie up, intoxicate and sink in their manner. It is not possible to come out as the female body. Bhikkhus, being attracted, bonded and stuck in the female body, will remain sorrowful for a long time. I do not see anything that attracts, binds, intoxicates and ensnares in a manner it is not possible to come out for a man than the voice of a woman, smell of a woman, taste of a woman, and the touch of a woman. Bhikkhus, beings attracted, stuck and bound by physical contact with women, are subject to sadness over a long period. Bhikkhus, women walking attracts the man, women standing attracts the man, women sitting attracts the man, Women sleeping attracts the man. Women laughing attracts the man. Woman talking attracts the man. Woman singing attracts the man. Woman crying attracts the man. Mother also attracts the man. Bhikkhus, woman should be called the noose of the killer Mara. When being so, bhikkhus who associate them should do so with great caution. Some novice bhikkhus question, if you are not engaged in any misconduct, what is the harm in talking to or giving something to a woman or taking something from a woman? They do so at the beginning, not with any future expectation, but simply for fun. However, as they carry on like this, lust arises in such bhikkhus without their knowledge. It progressively develops without their knowledge. Kamachanda nivarna bhikkhave andhakaranam achakhukaranam ananakaranam panna nirodiyam vighatapakhyam anibana sanvattanikam. Bojjhanga Sanyutta. The development of sexual desire makes the bhikkhu blind, as given in the following teaching of the Buddha. Bhikkhu, sexual desire binds beings, does not create wisdom, makes one foolish, destroys intelligence, is connected with suffering and is not for Nibbana. He does not foresee the danger that comes his way in the future. Due to the blindness, he will not understand the advice of the teacher preceptor. He does not understand the advice of other sincere people. The advisor begins to appear as an enemy. Very often such people deteriorate in practice, disrobe and go away and fail to realize their expectations and end up in suffering. They will realize the matter only after everything is over. The Tathagata uttered thus because the association of women is dangerous. Sallape asihattena pisachena pisallape asivisampi aside yena dato na jivuti na tveva eko ekaya matugamena sallape matta satim ta bandhati pekitena sitena cha. Anguttara Panchaka Nipata. Talks to one holding a sword to sever the head. Talks to a yakka, devil, who has come to eat you. Will also have contact with the serpent whose bite will kill. Will not speak alone with a lone woman. She will bind the man who lost his mind with her look and smile. Arahant Mahatera Parya too has uttered thus. Iti rupe iti sare kottabhe picha itya iti ghandesu sarato vividham vindate dukham iti sotani sabbani sandanti panchasu te samavaranam katum yo sukkoti viriyava So attha so dhamma to so dukho so vichakho khano vichukha vichukhano. Those who are attracted by the female body, female voice, female touch, and female smell will undergo manifold suffering. The greedy sense that arises due to the sensations such as the female beauty flows into the 5 sense doors of the male. If someone can develop mindfulness and avoid them, he is a person with effort. Is someone who creates personal well-being. One established in Dhamma, he is skilled. He is a skilled person. He is an intelligent person.